And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency 1725 on Tuesday the 10th of May. There are warnings of gales in Shannon, Rockall, Malin, Hebrides and southeast Iceland. The general synopsis at midday. Low Bailey 987 losing its identity. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking southerly or southwesterly veering westerly later 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Showers moderate or good. North of Zero, south of Zero, southerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, showers moderate or good. 40s Cromarty 4, southwest veering west later 4 to 6, showers moderate or good. Tyne Dogger, southwest 4 to 6, showers moderate or good. Fisher German Bight Humber 10, south or southwest 4 to 6, showers, occasional rain later, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth, west or southwest 4 to 6, occasional rain later, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Biscay, variable 2 to 4, becoming west or northwest 3 to 5 later, showers, mainly good. Southeast Fitzroy, variable 2 to 4, becoming north 4 or 5 later, showers, mainly good. Northwest Fitzroy, Sol, cyclonic 5 to 7, becoming northwest 4 to 6 later. Occasional rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet. Now southwest veering west 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in Lundy. Occasional rain, showers later, moderate or good, occasionally poor for time. Irish Sea, west or southwest 4 to 6, showers moderate or good. Shannon, Rockall, Malin, west or southwest 6 to gale 8, veering west or northwest 4 to 6, showers, thundery at first in Rockall and Malin, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides, southwesterly veering westerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first and south. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Bailey, cyclonic becoming northwest 4 to 6, showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Faroes, southwest becoming cyclonic, then west or northwest later, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. In southeast Iceland, northerly or northwesterly 6 to gale 8, decreasing 4 to 6 later. Occasional rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. That completes the shipping forecast. Now more general weather forecast. And tonight, northern areas will have variable cloud and scattered showers, but western Scotland will be cloudier and wetter. The south will start dry and clearer, but will turn cloudier later with rain starting to push in from the west. And tomorrow, the north of the UK will see patchy cloud cover and further showers. The south will become breezier and will see a band of rain gradually progress its way eastwards through the day. The rain will be heavy at times. On Thursday and Friday, northern regions will be rather cloudy and breezy with outbreaks of rain, these mainly affecting western parts of Scotland. Southern areas will escape with a dry mix of sunshine and just the odd shower. That's the forecast. In a moment, we'll take a look at the evening ahead here on Radio 4, but first...
Key events of the 1990s with Robert Carlyle.
You might think Islamophobia only came into existence after the attacks of 9/11. In fact, the phrase was first coined in a report in 1997.
Race relations, Europe, and the rise of lad culture.
One way of interpreting the new lad is as a kind of reactionary move against women's demands.
A new 10-part series looking at the decade's lasting legacy.
The term trolling was coined in 1992. Cyberstalking officially became a crime in 1999.
What really happened in the 90s on Radio 4 and BBC Sound this Monday to Friday lunchtime at 1:45.
Next on Radio 4, it's the 6 o'clock news before a comic classic as you might not have heard it before. Martin Jarvis performs a Just William story with all the voices live on stage at the Orange Tree Theatre in Richmond. Just William Live is our 6:30 comedy. Jazza hatches a plan and tensions mount at the cricket practice in the Archers at 7. Then there's more from the world of arts and culture in Front Row. Tom Sutcliffe at 7. Annabelle Dees looks at mental health issues in prison in the first of the new series of File on 4. She finds nearly half of all prisoners who need hospital treatment for their mental health and refuse the treatment they need. Locking up the sick is at 8. And that's followed by our weekly show for the blind and partially sighted, In Touch. where this week Peter White talks to one of the largest beauty and self-care companies about accessibility. That's at 8:40. A few things coming up this evening here on First, but first at 6. It's the 6 o'clock news.
BBC News at 6 o'clock. This is James Field. Good evening. MPs are debating the government's plans for legislation in the next session of Parliament as set out in the Queen's speech. The government says it will boost the economy to help with the rising cost of living, but opposition parties have called for action immediately, including an emergency budget. The speech, which was delivered by Prince Charles as the Queen continues to have problems with mobility, also contained proposals for laws on policing protests, online safety and energy security. The European Commission says it is bending over backwards to come up with solutions to problems with the post-Brexit trade arrangements for Northern Ireland, and there's reports that the Foreign Secretary is planning to scrap parts of the treaty. The social media libel trial involving Rebecca Vardy and Colin Rooney, known as the Wagatha Christie case, has begun at the High Court. And the accountancy firm PwC has responded to Lord Sugar's lazy gift jibe over Friday afternoon's off. Prince Charles.